or did anything to can fight me and fight me as a mother without knowing me. Why? Because we are living in the industry. She wants to shine. She wants a social. Okay, guys, let's know that my English is not good. There's this thing that's called a social ladder to climb on the social whatever to be more popular using my name because she used to get bookings at Adidab Dabs, like at low places in Pretoria, So obviously, I don't feel like it's jealousy. She's also using a work strategy. I feel like that. She's using a work strategy to just be attacking and fighting me for no reason. But let me tell you one thing. Most women in the industry are very mean. Me, that I can be mean online and just address an issue. I don't want to give myself flags or whatever. People that know me personally, I do have my sweetness, my sweet side, but I don't have to just show it online. So I'm answering your question. I don't think it's jealousy. I feel like she's just having a work strategy to get her bookings around Joburg to be like, oh yeah, you slayed, every has been slaying anyone. Yeah, when we ninja, you the dog, you the girl.
But I have a question. If you already know her strategy, why can't you just ignore her? Why do you feel the need to respond to her?
Because that's how I am, babe. When does keep quiet when somebody fights her? It wouldn't make sense. I'm not sick. That's me also. That's my.
It wouldn't make sense.
It wouldn't make sense. Like, it wouldn't.
It's not who you are.
It's like if Musa keeps quiet when somebody comes at him, it wouldn't make sense. You think is Musa okay? I'm used to that, guys. I'm used to people slaying me. I'm used to people hating on me. Only like my true people, my closest, knows the real me, and it's fine. I know that.
So if you're saying
So
that,
is that why you go around beating people in clubs and swearing at them? Does that make it right?
I have never beaten anyone, babe. If you don't have evidence of me beating someone, if you don't have any video of me beating someone, please don't come here and say I've beaten someone.
Okay, I do want to jump to Nota. Nota's our friend. So
Nota is here.
So hey Nota. Hey daddy.
Hey American boy.
Hi Nota.
Yo,
Okay.
what's up?
Okay.
How you guys doing?
We good, Nota. We miss you.
At the airdrop.
Hi, Nota.
Yeah, no. You miss me for what? How you doing?
Hey!
How's America?
Oh!
Nota, how's America?
We miss your crazy life.
As you guys can... Nah. There's smoke in the air because there's wildfires in what you call... In Canada. So, like, the sun has been blocked out by the smoke in the air. And the air quality is terrible, so people are getting sick. But I think it should pass over the next couple of days or something.
Oh, you're still in America studying that funky. What's the funky course you're studying? Church what?
I'm only starting school in January next year. I'm just working now.
So what? You're working for the Lord? Aren't you becoming a pastor now? What are you becoming in that school of yours?
No. That starts next year. And I've always worked for the Lord since I was born. Yeah. So that's what it is. What's happening?
What's happening with what?
I just saw that you guys bought a space. I'm thinking, okay, how did you convince Musa Khawula to come back to Twitter? Because I've been trying to convince him for so long.
I think me and Musa, we're very good friends. We were on. You all know that that my engagement on Instagram is very good when it comes to going live. Musa never liked Instagram, so I was like, he's doing well on Instagram. So I said, no, Musa, you are doing well on Spaces. He's tried the lives, but everybody's good in their own field. So I feel like this is perfect for Musa. He's doing well.
Yeah. And soon, after a couple of months, he'll be able to get subscribers onto his channel. And Twitter allows you to keep 100% of the money, unlike YouTube, who takes 55% of the money. You know?
Yeah.
And YouTube is also, there are two woke at YouTube.
Yeah.
There are two woke at YouTube. And then wanna go to tonight? Sure, man. I'm just chilling. I'm chilling and watching a movie.
Alright. So
yeah.
Musa can ask you.
Yeah, so tell me.
Or you can ask questions.
Update me. What's happening?
Should we update?
What's been happening?
Musa, it's better if you update him while we are here also.
Where's Eva?
Oh.
Why is Eva in France for so long? She's left the country. She's in France now. She lives in France.
She's still on a vacation. We speak almost like 5 times a day. She's still on a vacation.
So when are you joining her internationally?
On when I want, on my own time. Everybody runs up.
When you decide, yes, bitch. When you fucking decide.
Yes. Nota, you know, even
Dr. Makutumani. This is hectic. There's a Dr. Makutumani.
Hi guys, I just want to know, Guti, since you're always boasting about ama qualifications akho girl, sicela usitshele ukuthi umajora in because when unzima educated.
I'm not here to talk about my education. I'm just here.
But hold on. I just want to say something. You see how women are. Like, this is exactly what you were talking about. Women are just so mean.
Yes.
Like you can hear in the
I am asking a question. It's a question.
The question doesn't even come with a good tone. Nota asked me a funny question, but I knew it was coming from a good place. Not in a way of, even now you are saying, I'm asking a question.
That means coming from a good place.
Baby, your tone is bad. Nota asked me some funny question, but I heard the tone is coming from a good place.
That's it. So what I'm saying is that women, guys, you guys need to treat each other better. Because if you guys don't treat each other better, you're just justifying the opinion that young men are growing up with, that women are trash. Like, they treat each other badly, they treat themselves badly, they don't know how to work together, they don't know how to work with each other, they don't know how to move up together.
Yeah.
Every girl.
Tell that to Tell that to
That's fine.
Woman Down syndrome.
That's fine. You can say that about Inno, but I don't know any women that when you have put on or put into places or allowed them to have business contacts that you can now contact. Inno has put on a lot of girls that I've seen. You know what I mean? She's also put me as a guy in contact with people that I wouldn't have had contact with because they're in her circle.
Thank you.
I said what I said, and Ina better keep on posting our venues because we're out to get her.
Wow.
So you see,
please remove that person.
No, it's fine. They're gone. No, they're gone, right?
Nota, please repeat what you said about me. I don't feel like people know this side of me. Like, and I was talking about this.
No, seriously, ladies, like, you need to understand who is able to go out and party with some of the most connected, most well-networked people who she knows on a personal basis. So I've never said, I need so-and-so's contact and she's giving me the runaround.
Yeah.
Or I need to get hold of such and such and you give me the runaround. The same thing with me. If you need something, same time. We should be able to be so confident in ourselves that I don't feel that there's anything that Inno can do to take away from my light. And I don't feel that there's anything I can do to take away from her light. So if we put our lights together, we're brighter. And that's the spirit that we need, because what I see, especially on social media, especially with young women, young women are just so terrible to one another. You guys don't need men to abuse you. You abuse each other and yourself so much, And the way you go at each other, it's as if, like, okay, fine, I need Inno one day, and then the next day I'm talking nonsense about Inno, and then when Inno comes at me because I'm talking nonsense about her, I forget that this is the person I was asking to help me. Like, couple weeks ago, I was asking her to help me. I was asking her to take me to places. I was asking her to introduce me to people. But now I've got bad stuff to say about Inno. Now I'm disrespecting her. And then when she responds and reacts, like, I know Inno is always fighting with people. What about the people that she doesn't fight with? Have you ever asked yourself, those people that Inno doesn't fight with, why don't they fight with her? It's because they're not about fighting. They're just genuine people. You know?
Yeah.
And we just don't have enough genuine people. You need to be honest. You need to be genuine. I mean, I call Inno when she's on some bullshit and I say, you're wrong here, or whatever. And she'll say whatever she'll say. She might disagree with me, but I'll have my say. But I'll call her about that stuff. And then she won't be like, no, child, you're calling me, what, you're trying to control me or anything else. Nah, because it doesn't come from a bad place.
Yeah.
It doesn't come from a malicious place. I don't have a malicious bone in my body. You know what I mean? I can never be mean to people or be, trying to deliberately hurt people because that's just not in me. I mean, my gift is that I'm able to help a lot of people. That's just my gift. And the day I stop helping people, God will take that away. The day I start thinking, you know what, people are undeserving, and let me just be about myself and be selfish, God will take away my gift. So I'm just asking, girls, if I can help you with just one thing, please be kinder to one another, and be helpful to one another. Just be helpful to one another as women, because you guys need one another to carry each other through. You need to be thinking, when I'm 70 years old and I'm no longer pretty, you know what I mean? And my grandkids are they gathered around me, and I can see all the generations of people that are coming through my birth canal. I need to still have my friends. I need to still have my circle. Why do you still need your circle? Because the greatest gift that a grandparent can give their children is to teach them how to preserve generational wealth. And preserving your relationships over a long time is part of generational wealth. If you're a kid growing up and you knew your grandmother and your grandfather, and they had their friends and they had the people that they grew up with, and they're still together, that will teach you how to preserve relationships and the value of having long-standing relationships. People talk nonsense about people all the time, and you're forgetting, when you get buried, we're going to be looking at how many people attend your funeral, and we're going to be listening to what they say at your funeral. How do you want to be remembered? How do you want your funeral to be attended? Do you want no one to come to your funeral? Do you want to be buried like, interstate, as if no one claims you? Or do you want to nurture relationships and also have the space to say, I can take criticism. I don't take criticism from someone as if they're trying to destroy me. And when someone criticizes me about something, all of a sudden now we are worst enemies. No, there should be none of that. So I think that's what I wanted to share. Congratulations, Musa, for coming back to Twitter. Please post your videos on Twitter now as well, not just YouTube, because YouTube is on some bullshit.
Yes, sir. But there is a promise. Hey, promise.
Hello.
Promise, Batong.
Where's
Macingwane.
Jani.
Hi.
Hi.
Do you have a question for Inno or not?
Yes, not her. And also,
Shoot.
yes. No, what I wanted to say, Uti Unota is right. Tinaba Fazastandani at all. And that's the only thing because we don't love each other and we don't want to see each other siphumelela. Because immediately you see a woman succeeding in some things, and then we don't love each other. We call each other names, and the most funny thing is that Labantu, I think Uchi, they can work together. What Nota is saying is truth. Singabambisana as women. Sibambisane sebenzisane sonke. But that's one thing. We cannot do that because asithandani and asifiselani okuhle. And most things is that I always tell people, Gucci, I can't confide in women. I cannot confide in women because you confide in women, tomorrow they use your pain as a joke or a gossip and everything. I'm telling you something in Yazio. You tell someone something that is so deep. Sasa, they use that thing against you. I remember when my daughter was raped, I confided in so many people. And at the end of the day, at work, people, use that against me ukuthi yeah umntana muripi because mina bengigalavanta ini ngaleso sikhathi I was at work working sebenza and I didn't leave my daughter next door or what. I left my daughter with my aunt, you know, and that thing iyenzakale umntana mahlala no-aunt wami and indoda yakhe urape umntanami. But you confide in people. Kusasa you hear them talking about it as if you are the one who's wrong and that thing iyenzakale because yeah nale guy yena understand that we work for our kids, we go out and try ukuthi ukuthi sifuna ukuthi sisebenzele abantwana bethu, but we can't confide in women because women, we don't love each other. It's been going on for years, this thing of us not loving each other. It's tiring. It's annoying. Why don't we women love each other? Why, like, we can't empower each other as women? It's tiring. And it's sad.
What a mouthful. What a mouthful. Let Tabby Reds, hello.
Hello. Okay, I have a question for Inno. Like, I want to know why was she...
How's that?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, a bit.
Can you hear me
Yo,
now?
I have to go work. Continue work. 4:15 right now.
Inno. Hello.
Hi, okay, Nota. Thank you so much for joining.
Hello.